Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Milwaukee Brewers. About to get started here, and towing the slab, Freddie Peralta. What should we keep an eye on here?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Swing and a pop-up. Ortiz gets under it. And out number one on the grab. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. That's long gone. He sends it out of here. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap, and making it look easy, that's for sure.
Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Wastes no time there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
One gone runner at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Gunnar Henderson. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing at all. Henderson batting in the cleanup spot, and he's a former Rookie of the Year.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
The shortstop takes a ball.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level. Have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
One run across in the frame so far here in Game 6. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
We'll do you one better than a tape measure by breaking out the numbers from StatCast. The distance, 450 feet on the dot.
Oh, my goodness. And that's one, Boog. You're going to see it making the rounds on social media all night long, and all the highlight shows as well. I know I'm going to be watching on a loop. That was absolutely crushed.
No question about this one. It's out of here. They go back to back, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
No pressure on the next guy, but that's back-to-back home runs. How many are they going to hit? Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now. This is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Next pitch misses outside, and that's ball 1. On the ground, and he handles it himself for the out.
The third baseman, Ramon.
Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
In the air, out towards left center. Chorio makes the catch, and that is that.
Going, yeah, we in go mode. Going, yeah, we in go mode. Going, yeah, we in go mode.
Yeah, we in go mode, never going slow mo.
Going, we in go mode. Going, we in go mode. Yo, check.
And we're back. Showing the slab in today's game, Corbin Burns.
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. And a pitch. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Henderson in there safely.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Man at first, William Contreras. Up now for the Brewers.
That's the ball.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Boog, anytime we broadcast a game with Burns pitching, we expect to see a lot of strikeouts. His ability to pull hitters, it's a real gift, man, and he generates swings and misses thanks to that filthy slider of his. The best way to hit that slider is just don't miss the fastball.
The Brewers down by 4 here in Game 6 of the World Series. And a 4-pitch walk.
Take your base.
Oh, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
Now here's Jake Bauers. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. No outs, runners at first and second. And the slider just misses.
1-1.
The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. And that is a foul ball. 2 on, 1 out. That one just missing inside. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 2 out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Now a fly ball to right center. Mullins makes the play, and the inning is over. Brewers strand a couple. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Top of the second. Now Colton Cowser. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Nothing like postseason baseball. There's a buzz in the air. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly special. Terang. Throws to first.
Out.
One out in the second.
There really is a different feel to the postseason. I only got 5 games of postseason action in my playing career, but I treasured each of them.
And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Ball
And that's outside. 1-0. And that one almost hit him. One down, base is empty. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And another ball. Payoff pitch. That one ripped. Mitchell going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The batter, the second baseman.
Jordan Westburg getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Brings it in, and that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. Right through there for a strike. Burns, a former All-Star. He throws a cutter, a curve, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. On the ground to short. On to first.
That's an out.
Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Sal Frelick at the plate now. That's ball 1. Bounced up the middle. And that squirts through. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. I'm really not sure how these kinds of hits get through the infield sometimes, but that's the definition of a seeing-eye ground ball, and you'll take it any day as a hitter. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count is 2-0. Frelick on at second with 2 down. In there at the knees. And that is strike 1. Right through there for a strike. At the belt and fires. On the ground to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Around third. He will score. It's 4-1.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Terang in the box now. No balls and a strike. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Man at second. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Santander makes the catch, and that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 4-1. You're watching the World Series. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. That one fouled off.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
The 1-1. Bounced up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. He's safe. So man aboard. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Gunnar Henderson. He's already homered in this game. That one drilled left field. Back there. And out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 6-1. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Missed with a changeup. Ball one. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Off the mark there. And it's 2-1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
The 2-1. And there's a ball. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And a big swing and a miss.
Full count.
And he deals. Goes down looking. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit, doubled his first time up. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And strike two.
Well, they just threw that fastball
No
by
ball.
and elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Ball.
Pitch misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
O'Hearn stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
No strike.
And a 1-1. And a foul ball. The pitch. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run. Back here at American Family Field. And now it's William Contreras. The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And that one sliced foul. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And here it comes. And it's even up.
1 ball.
The Orioles
1 strike.
leading by 5 here in the last half of the
Ball
3rd.
2.
Next pitch is
2-1.
outside. Swings through that one.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
He goes down looking.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Adames stands in now and watches strike one. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
That one not close, and the count is 1-2. To the right side. He handles it himself. What a play. Inning over. Nothing doing. Back here in Milwaukee, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Ramon Urias. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Gotta let it travel just a bit more.
Adames. One up, one down. Now here is Colton Cowser. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Activity in the bullpen. Aaron Ashby getting loose out there. Ross, the right-hander, loosening up as well.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
The pitch. And down on strikes. And to a laydown.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Kicks and fires. Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there. It's the 6th game of this World Series. Now the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. Just missed. Chourio, only 20 years old. And he's usually in right, today starting in left. Fastball for a strike. And a count 1-1.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
Stays alive. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
1 down, base is empty. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
You know, Boog, the true measure of a team usually reveals itself in these moments. Is this offense going to roll over, or will they fight back to keep their season alive? It's not going to be easy, but I want to see them compete until the final out. Their fans definitely deserve it.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front. But
runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Proceed. That's a stolen base.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for 1 run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
In the air on the infield. O'Hearn under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Fraley stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Line to left. And a base hit. Coming home. He'll score. It's 6-2.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Ortiz, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. And he grounds one to the right side. They get the force. That's the third out. Inning over. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. Now a 6-2 ball game. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Aaron Ashby.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Orioles, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
In the air, left side. Chorio calls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That's back. And it's off the wall. Now around second, going for third. Safe at third with a triple, his third hit of the day.
Well, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing in the bat.
One down. And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
High fly ball out to left field. As this one sized up. That's out number 2.
Now batting.
Now the catcher up to hit. Adley Rutschman. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1 strike.
2 outs and a runner at third. And we're at the top of the fifth. This one in the air, center field. In position. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. This is Bryce Terang. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
Well, these Brewers need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
1 out, base is empty. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit long.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Cade Povich.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now Jake Bowers.
Ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Sliced hard but foul. Hard ground ball, base 9. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
A couple of singles back to back. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Willie Adames stands in. Right through there for a strike.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Contreras at second. Bowers over at first with 1 away. Fly ball down the line. Santander racing after it. Tracks it down for the out. 2 down. So up next, Jackson Chourio. And there's a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5.
1-1.
In the dirt. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. Two on, 2 outs. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And a foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs. Caught him looking for the K. Brewers strand a couple. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. And we're back. Now it's the DH. Ryan Mountcastle. Ashby back to work. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. And there's the strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Right side. Oh, great stop. From his backside to Adames. That's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Awesome job of getting to that baseball. Really good dive there. Doesn't have time to get up to his feet, so he throws from the seat of his pants, and he throws on the money.
Man at first. So next to hit for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. This one smashed down the right field line. Fraley snags it. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the 6th inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. Ground ball left side. Henderson sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's one of the best shortstops in the sport, no doubt about it. And he put his skills on display once again right there. Great stop on the backhand, but it was the transfer and throw for me that really stood out. With the speed going down the line, there's no way he gets the out any other way. That was impressive.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Ripped on a line, and that's just foul. The line to kick the pitch, and that's in the dirt. And they'll do it again. So now 1-2 to Reese. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Bounce to third, and that chance handled. Throws to first in time. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
0-1.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that one in the air center field. Mullins hauls it in to end the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Ryan Hudson. Leading off, Colton Cowser. Hit weakly on the ground. Takes it himself. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. First pitch swinging. Action in the pen down there. Joel Payamps appears to be getting loose. Milner also throwing. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Not close with that one, and it's 1-2. Bases empty, 1 away, late here in Game 6. And there's 2 down. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and they get it out of the play. Back here in Milwaukee, down the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz. The pitch. And that one's a little bit low. Ball 1. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Down the line, and that drops foul. Way inside. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The lefty fires. Fights it off. We'll see another.
Thought that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wind of the pitch. And that one finds its way through. And after grinding through that at bat, he gets the best of him.
Just one of those at bats you almost hate to see.
Pitching change here, Gregory Soto.
Now pitching for Orioles, number 65, Gregory Soto.
Stepping in, Bryce Terang.
1-0.
Not even close there. And it's 1-0.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Squeezes it, and there's one down. Man at first, and here is William Contreras, 1 for 2. Soto, multi-time All-Star, 29 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Kicks and deals. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Flips it for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Joel Payamps.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The wind of the pitch. The other way, and he beats the shift. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
This looks like extra bases. Santander around second, headed for third. Coming home. Relay throw home. Safe.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman, 1 for 3. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top of the 8th. And that one fouled off. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Around third.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1 strike.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
0-2 now.
1-2.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. And he comes in to score on the wild pitch.
Well, that's a big insurance run there, and it comes rather cheaply. You're trying to keep your guys in the ball game, but this won't help the cause. We'll see if that extra run ends up being a factor or not.
Here's a 1-2. Got it by him for the play.
Came inside with him.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Moby Milner.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Bounce to the right, Bowers. And he takes it himself for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. This to center field. And that is that. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Orioles 8 and the Brewers 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Jake Bowers. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And a base hit up the middle. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Next for the Brewers, Willie Adames. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Yeah.
Big swing and a miss.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Urias. There's one. Onto O'Hearn. 2.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Here's the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. First pitch just misses.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
On the ground to third. On to O'Hearn. And that is the inning. Back now and on the mound.
Number 38.
Closer, Devin Williams.
And Boog, the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
Cowser in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. That misses the zone, and now 2-0. And a pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swings and misses. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Mullins, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That's outside. And the count 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the ninth. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Westberg at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Two outs. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw over to Bowers. And that is that. Nothing doing here this half. 6, 7, 8. And we're back. So bottom of the ninth. Now it's going to be Garrett Mitchell. On the corner for a strike. And it's 0-1. Just missed. Up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. So man aboard. Rhys Hoskins now at the plate. Just missed. And a good eye there. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's going back. Back some more. Forget it.
Lightning fast hand hit that velocity.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Sir Anthony Dominguez. He's into the game with the bases empty. And now, Sal Freeland. Fastball for a strike. 1-1. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. He's 2 outs away. Here's the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz. That one not close. And that is ball 1. There's a strike. The Orioles leading by 4 here in the last half of inning number 9. He caught it behind his back. And very nicely done for the out.
Number 2, second baseman.
So they're down to their final out. Bryce Terang digs in now. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Check swing, but he went too far.
1-1.
And it's 1-1. Dominguez is just 1 strike away. And that's it. They've won the World Series.
Congratulations to the World Series champions. Incredibly special team. So proud of these players. I know the fans back in their hometown. Everybody going nuts right now. It's going to be such an amazing reception when they return home.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. For Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the